And welcome to D's Ninjaz Podcast 2022 this year, getting it started. Say hello, everybody. We got Charlie Banks, Smoke One, Loso.
Yo.
What up?
Happy New Year's. What it do, fellas?
To you.
How was y'all information? How was y'all holidays, everything that y'all did? How's it all? How was
it? Los?
Man, I don't really do holidays like that. So, I mean, me and my daughter did it like a day or two early. I ain't even gonna lie. She got her gifts. And then the rest of the time, I slept while I've been off work. I ain't gonna lie. Sleep and get on the game. And do grown folks.
That's what I did. I just chilled. I didn't do nothing too crazy. I just chilled at home, play video games, whatever. That's all I did.
Relaxation going on. Great time with the fam, my peoples and everything. Just doing our thing.
Yeah, I hear. Christmas for me, it was good. We chilled over here, and for New Year's, I went to North Carolina. Shout out to the Gas House. You know what I mean? Spent my week over there. But I ain't really visit no friends because of COVID. You know what I mean? Got to stay away from everybody.
South for the weekend.
Nah, it was a week, but yeah, it was fun. New Year's in. Bought it in with my brothers, sisters, my mother, so it was fun.
That's what's up.
All right. So what do you guys want to get into today? What do y'all want to talk about? We got the Jets fan over there.
Football game, baby.
Raggedy.
Raggedy.
I'm going to the Super Bowl.
He got the one on it.
I'm going.
That boy's stupid.
Yeah, so y'all saw the story of what's it called? Betty White died, man. She ain't make it. 99.
Man. So you want to start there? All right. R.I.P. to Betty
White.
White.
Out there. What you think?
R.I.P. to Betty White.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
She's a couple weeks shy of hitting the 100 mark.
Yeah, I don't know when her birthday was. I think
2 weeks.
we still drinking. We still drinking for her. We still doing it. We extending it.
You know, I got my bottle in the car, so
Grandma. Yeah, that's America's grandma and mother right there. So, rest in peace to her. Watch your shows and everything back.
I think it was January 17 when she was born, 1922.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. A couple weeks away, bro. She was good 2.5 weeks away, hitting that dollar.
Yeah, she has a documentary that she made. It was Betty White 100th birthday documentary, and it's still coming to theaters with a new title. So, she has something in the works already. So,
that's what's up.
That's great.
I can see that. I mean, she lived a long life to do that, even while she was still alive the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't seem crazy that already had that in the tuck to go.
Yeah, that's true. You never know, man. Golden Girls is fire.
Yeah, think about all the stuff.
I'm sure everybody, you know what I'm saying, on here at least once or twice in their lifetime has seen a Golden Girls episode.
Oh yeah.
One of the themes all time.
One of the best shows,
bro.
Theme song,
like back then, it was one of the best shows back then. It was funny.
Yeah, it was a good show. I will say that.
Pour it up for her, man. One more, right?
There you go. Get him in.
Hey.
Betty White.
Is it?
I can't. What a tour.
Drinking on that white.
I can't go too hard, man. It's a school night. You know what I'm saying? It's a Sunday.
Man, you gonna make me go to the car and grab the bottle of aguardiente I got. Brand new.
Ooh. But I haven't tried some of that in forever.
Ooh, boy, I got a whole bottle right here.
Forever.
Whole bottle.
First time I tried that, I was like 15, 14.
Damn, nigga, I was
14.
12, 11 when I was trying that shit.
Right? Yeah, we always start off at a young age. They be drinking that shit, and we'd be like, "What's that?"
I mean, you know how it is when you Spanish. It's liquor at the damn baptism.
Yeah, that's that Colombian shit. They're like, "Yeah, you try it."
They
don't
turn
know
it up
nothing.
in the baptism. It's the baby's day, but that shit turns into an all-night event. But no.
My grandpa gave me that shit too. He was drunk as fuck.
Oh
They
yeah,
used to give us liquor for cough medicine. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle, my uncle, first time gave me some aguardiente. You know what I'm saying?
I never had it.
I got some for you.
It's
need to
like
try it.
licorice water. It's like
No,
black
I-
licorice water. If you like
Yeah,
black licorice, it tastes just like black licorice.
I got the non-sugar, so this will help you out with your diabetic self. I got the non-sugar.
Oh, that's Martine brought back for me at one time.
Probably.
Yeah, if it tastes like black licorice, ain't too many liquors that taste like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got some.
So,
for the white. For the
what
white.
do y'all think about that thing that Texas that Joey was talking about one of the last times we was on about the young girl that was catching her case for killing her person that had took her and was committing sexual acts against her.
I've not kept up with it. So
that was in the same state with Kyle Rittenhouse, actually.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
That was in Texas?
Minnesota.
Yeah, there's
Kyle Rittenhouse was in Minnesota. No, Wisconsin.
Chick was in Texas. Remember, she had gotten like Aiken or whatever, and she killed a person.
Yeah, as far as I know, it was in the same state because my statement was, how did she go to jail for murder, yet he didn't, and he killed people? But you know what I mean? Like, let me double.
Was in, if I'm not for sure, I think it was in Texas.
Okay.
This Rittenhouse, that was Wisconsin, bro. That was Kenosha.
Yeah, that was Kenosha. But like, they're still talking about it or whatever, and then they're still trying to figure out what's going on with all that situation.
It's crazy.
Damn.
But, yeah, it's real crazy that you can go to jail for defending yourself, but like I said, on the Kyle Rittenhouse situation is totally different.
Yeah, his wasn't even. I mean, I guess they're trying to say self-defense, and dude was brandishing without brandishing at the same time. So,
yeah.
I mean,
It's
done and over with. I ain't even trying to go down that road. Be good on it.
It's a big deal. It really is.
It's a waste of energy at this time.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, we
like
all know what's right from wrong, but at the same time.
You heard about that shit with the truck driver?
Man.
Oh yeah.
What y'all think about that?
Man,
that's crazy. I think he should have got like. There's people that do that all the time and don't catch time for that. They might get probation and a slap on the wrist, but I mean, it was literally an accident.
Well, they took it down to 10 years now.
Yeah, 10 years.
They gave him 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, see, now that's more reasonable than 110. But
yeah, that was crazy. That's too crazy.
I was trying to say, I had heard supposedly that the road he was driving on, there was like points to I guess if you have emergency to like pull off on, and then he wasn't pulling off. So, I mean, if that was the case, I mean, you probably could have avoided it killing 4 people. So, I mean, I'm not saying you should have got scot-free, even though it was an accident with your truck. But at the same time, if you had time to pull off and you didn't make that choice to more than once, then I mean, you got to kind of live with that at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I never heard the details of if he could have pulled off. They said there was some runoffs. That's what they call the runoffs. But he had already, supposedly what I heard, he'd already surpassed one of them. And it was too late by the time he had, he needed to use one. So, I mean, Like I say though, there's been
I don't know
multiple
the details. I just, like I said, like you just said, I had heard that. Well, I guess you call them turn-ons or run-offs. I had heard that he passed a few and he could have avoided it. Like I said, I didn't deep dive into it, so I mean, I don't know, bro. But I mean, 10 years is better than 110. Like that's more reasonable.
Oh, it's reasonable, but that's still a long time for an accident. It'd be one thing if he was trying, or negligent.
But do we know though? Do we know that he tried to?
Yeah, you don't even know what it is. All the facts that I see that is 100% factual is that the brakes went out. There was problems with the brakes, and he's not responsible for that truck. It's the company. So that's why at the end of the day, that's my opinion about why he shouldn't even get 10 years or nothing. Why don't you get the owner of the company for negligence of maintaining the vehicle that caused the accident to begin with to start with?
Well, this is also you got to look at, because we have a buddy that drives a truck. How often does he get his truck serviced? And look, that's the next question. But it depends.
See, look, this guy, he works for a company. He doesn't own his truck. If he owned his truck, then yes, it's his liability. But if you work for UPS or whatever company, and you telling me if you cause an accident, you gonna do 10 years for that? Doing your job?
But that's what I'm saying. Our buddy, he drives for a company too. That's what I'm saying. It also depends how often they service the truck. When's the last time
but that's what I'm saying. If it's his truck, then I get it. 10 years, negligence.
If he's responsible for that, and it's his truck that he owns, and that's on him then.
But if not, no, come on, man. Like I said, it's your job. But that, to me, we don't know the full details.
No,
I understand lives were lost, but somebody has to pay the owner of that truck.
Just like Joey said, the road is notorious for wrecks. Notorious. It is one of the most dangerous roads they could ride on. That's one.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Two, he said the brakes went out. You don't know when your brakes are going to go out. Sometimes you'll know because they need service. But sometimes you're like, oh, shit, I ain't got no brakes. So what are you supposed to do? You get 10 years for something that could have, you had no control over? That's wild. 10 years?
That's my only issue with that.
We know people that's bodied people for less than 10.
What happened with the brakes? Did it get hot and locked up or something, or was it just already messed up?
Yeah, that's basically what they said is they went out.
Damn.
Yeah, 10 years though, that's wild.
I mean, it is, but like I said, Joey said he didn't own the truck, so I mean, I guess that why the company didn't get no kind of fault on that either. I guess
you also got to figure out what he signed on the contract to get his job.
Yeah, that is true. Also,
what's included in the insurance if in case something happens where he wrecks or who's at fault?
Negligence. If you can prove beyond reasonable doubt of negligence, and I think, you can bust him for that.
But all they can prove is that it was faulty equipment, thus not making it his problem. Now, if he owns the truck, then yes, that's him. He's required to maintain the vehicle for proper running and all that stuff. But if you work for a company, I get the accident, he may have to pay or something, like payments and stuff like that. I get it, but like at fault, come on, man, it's faulty equipment. You know what I mean? It's like I tell, like one of you guys, put you guys yourselves in the situation. If you do a job driving around, doing whatever it is, and then you get in an accident, but they provide a vehicle for you, they do everything. They just, every day you come to work, you pick up the keys and you go. Like, you know what I mean? Are you going, would you be okay doing 10 years for something like that?
No.
That's definitely what I'm saying. Like, put yourselves in that situation. I don't think anybody would do it in that situation.
No. That's crazy.
That is crazy, but that's pretty cool that all the truck drivers united. They protested. Nobody wanted to go in that state at all until something got done. I mean, to go from 110 to 10, I mean, at that point, I'd take whatever I can get. I'll still fight it for appeals, but you know what I mean? Hey, I'll do the 10 after 110. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm happy he's got it down to where at least it's, doable. He's not up his whole life.
It's like Charlie said. You also got to see what's in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what's in the contract that he signed with the company. What they hold him reliable. Even though the truck might be theirs, he might be reliable for the maintenance.
No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends if he keeps the truck on him, with him, and he's responsible for that. Because here's the thing: with that, who in their right mind is going to put their money out of their pocket to take care of a truck just for the job? That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense in that part. Like they could.
I'm not saying he has to come out of money though. I mean, but he has to take it to the shop. You know, and the company takes care.
He has to take it to the well. It depends, because if it's a small company, I can see that happening. Yes. Whenever you need maintenance for it, it's your responsibility. We pay, just take it to the shop, that is. But if it's a real big company, that's not what they do.
Even the big company do too, because our homeboy works for a pretty big company, and I
personally work for a driving company or something like that, and we don't do none of that. We just show up to work, pick up the vehicle, do our job. And
driving a transit van to a semi is different, though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's similar to the driving, because the laws going through the DOT, because that is Department of Transportation. That is not a state laws. There is nothing that any state can do. That's the whole together. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what work they had together, but usually if you don't own your rig, you're not liable for it because you're not paying for it. You're not doing nothing. They give you company cards. They do all that stuff. But again, like you said, if part of that was to, like, if you have to do an oil change, you're in the middle of a drive, do it, and that's part of your contract, then yeah, like, you know what I mean? Or servicing the brakes, something like that. No, I agree with you. But like I said, if it's a big company, they usually don't do that.
Yeah.
They usually try to get you ready because that's a waste of time. They're not going to pay you to go sit down while the oil getting changed. Or your service, again, your rig service. You understand what I mean? They're going to have it ready for you. You're going to drive and do your job and come back. Because they got to drive a limited amount of hours. And like I said, that's not per state. The whole country got to follow the DOT law.
Yeah, I know that.
Transportation. So that's what I'm saying. It all depends what it's in that writing.
Usually, and what my homeboy is always talking about is he says, if there's something wrong, they can take it in for servicing. So he's had like light problems, other stuff that's like little knick-knack stuff. They take care of that, but to notice it. But what's going on with brakes is even in cars, sometimes the brakes just fail. And I mean, at least 3 of us is in the street scene, the street race scene. So, we know about, brakes and stuff like that. I mean, sometimes they just mess up. You don't know. I mean,
especially with the big trucks. Especially the big trucks.
They have like 2-3 sets of brakes, though, don't they?
Say what?
Don't semis have like 2-3 brakes? And
they got a lot of brakes. They got a lot of brakes, and then they even got another way that you can slow it down. I'm just throwing this out here. I'm not a truck driver or whatever, but it's like a Jake brake, and they're only allowed to use it in certain spots or whatever. Some people will put up no Jake brake at this time, and that's where it's kind of like spoiling or whatever.
Yeah,
slowing it down.
In a way.
Yeah. So I mean, who knows? I just seem like it's just 10 years is a lot of time for a brake system failure. And I know those people died, and we don't, hate on or nothing like that. We send out our prayers to those people.
Yeah, let's make that clear. We're not disrespecting no families at all or nothing like that. Condolences to every family. But again, brother, that's the thing. Do we know? Did he try to take them runoffs? Did he try to stop the situation?
I don't know.
I mean, we know, the brakes is one thing, but did he really try to, really diffuse the situation at hand?
I mean, if it was too late, it's too late.
He's on a dangerous road too. So I mean, think about it. Was he going downhill? You going downhill on the semi, bro? Like,
and that's why they put runoffs there, because it's a prone thing that could happen. Now, let's just say we're in Tennessee. I know Joey's up in New York or whatever, but we're in Tennessee. If you're going down Monty, there's a runoff every so often. But what if it happened in between it, and there's like cars everywhere, and you can't do nothing. Oh, well, you missed a run. My bad. Like it didn't happen. It happened in between the runoffs. So what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it depends. Because I mean, when I drove from CT down to North Carolina through Virginia, they had a whole bunch of those runoff things that you were saying, and they weren't so close to the point where, like, you know, you can just get it. But at least for that area where I'm speaking, like, you can go off to the side. There ain't no gates. There's no guardrails. Nothing. It's all land. So, like, worst case scenario, just, you know what I mean? But again, I don't know what it looks like in Colorado, where it happened. They say it's one of the most dangerous roads, period. So, I mean, if this ain't a wake-up call, I don't know what else would be.
See, to me, when they say that dangerous road, I'm thinking, like, just in my mind, thinking of that semi. It's like, if you ever been, like, in Tennessee or North Carolina, if you ever been to the Dragon, I wonder if it's a road like that. Because that's
dangerous.
If you're on a road like that on the semi, for one, semis don't need to be on a road like that, period.
Yeah.
No.
So, you know what I'm saying? We've never been on that road to say what it is, but like I said, in my mind, thinking of the Dragon Road, bro, if it's a road like that, I'm sorry, somebody's gonna die. There's no way of stopping that. I mean, there's a couple runoffs. If he's coming back down the mountain from the North Carolina side, but he's gonna smack into that wall. Which I'd rather you smack into that wall than, you know, run off the side of that cliff.
Off that side, that's it.
But them curves are so dangerous and so tight. Like, if you was to lose your brakes on there, bro, somebody's gonna die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts unless there's no traffic. But if there's traffic coming, somebody's gonna die. Easy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we don't know what that road looks like, but like I said, in my mind, if y'all been on this road, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been on that road.
Not a road to play with, even in a regular car.
It's scary.
That's not for the weak. That's for sure. That road is not for the weak. You better learn. You better be comfortable with your car and not be scared.
Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll take a hike off the side.
Yeah, you would.
There's no.
The way y'all making it sound, it sounds like a deep cliff going.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, just look it up. It's 311 curves and 11 miles.
Like 318. 300 something. 310, 311, something like that.
Yeah, no, I'll look for a detour. They got a detour to go around that.
I mean, but that's the whole point.
It depends where you're trying to go into North Carolina, because I mean, it puts you right into North Carolina when you get to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess with the Appalachian Mountains like that, man. I respect them.
Hey, them mountains ain't nothing to play with, bro.
Oh, heck no.
A lot of people lost their life on that road, bikes and everything, bro. It's really not a road to play on, like, for real though.
Nah, but if you want to get your picture took, come on through.
Oh, yeah, they take some dope pictures in your car now. They got people set up. You get some fly pictures. They ain't nothing like my man Charlie Banks picture though. Stop capping.
Hey, Charlie Banks right down here.
Charlie got them photos.
Yeah, he got the good photos.
Follow him on Facebook, Charlie Banks. Hit him up.
Hit him up. Get that money, man. But yeah, is there anything else that we recapping? Well, what's going on? I know Lowe's talking about something, and I would want to bring it up though. Is
Ooh.
The
What happened?
what?
What about, was it the Meg Thee Stallion getting shot in the foot?
Oh, yeah. So how y'all feel comfortable on speaking on that?
Go ahead, speak your mind.
I do.
No, that ain't no speak the mind. Like, I mean, it's facts of the human body. So somebody's lying. Let's put it like that. Somebody's lying.
Somebody lying.
Because if you pay attention to the anatomy, if you get shot in your foot, you're not gonna walk the same. Period. She ain't never had a limp if you ever paid attention to her. And I said it from the beginning, bro. I don't believe that she got shot. I said it from the beginning. People like, well, how you figure? Look, bro, she did not get shot. I don't believe she got shot at all. I don't even believe she got grazed.
Well, the reports are saying, you know, he made
I
her
don't
get
give a
out
damn
the
what the reports are
car,
saying. If you're a doctor and you
made
look
her
at her
dance,
foot, she
told her to make her
don't,
dance and shot her.
nigga, she is not walking like this. You know what I'm saying? She does not have a limb. I'm sorry. Your foot and your hands alone make 50% of your bones in your body. You fuck your foot up, bro. I've broken my toe. That shit did not go back to the way it was. Like it's fixed, but you can tell where like it's out of placement. You know what I'm saying? Them bones are very, very sensitive. I've twisted my ankle. One of my ankles looks like a golf ball till this day from soccer injuries. Like, bro, you got shot in that bitch and you ain't, no, I'm sorry. You should have a cane. She didn't walk with a cane for like maybe, what, a week or two? Bro, miss me with that shit, bro.
Yo, it feels like I've heard this before, you know. I don't know. Joe, somebody probably says the exact things you say, but I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you.
Real though.
I mean, I've been saying it.
Nah, but I don't know. We gotta see the reports. But you know what? In my opinion, I honestly like, you know, and based from the same thing that you get some of that information that made you think about it. It's true. Like all this stuff just doesn't make sense. But you know, unfortunately, Meg won't talk about it. Tory most likely signed a non-disclosure because he can't talk about it.
He's been trying to talk. His lawyers got him on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because I'm telling you, this ain't going on. Like, as long as he's being, like, they're still investigating, anything he say can be used against him. So the whole point is just don't say nothing at all.
Don't say nothing. Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah. You know, but he's not talking about, he kind of throws little subtle things and some song lyrics, but that's basically it. And he left it at that. And he's moving on and we don't know. But as it keeps going, I don't know, man. Her story ain't adding up to me, but
you remember, she also went from saying Tory shot me to I got shot. That's two different things, bro.
I mean, I got shot still. You know, I got shot. Yeah, I don't have to tell you who shot me.
There's three other people in the car. When you say Tory shot me, now you singling them out. It's a difference, bro.
But then you can say, yeah, I got shot. You don't have to put the name behind it. That's just like saying,
she already put the name. She already said the name though. She already said the name. So now she's backpedaling.
Now watch this. That's just like English 101. John went down the street. He had a drink in his hand. You don't have to say John no more.
No, I'm not
just
fine.
See, you could also do math. You could also do math and be like, you know, before the situation happened, her and her besties were friends. Now after the situation, they're not friends no more. So -1, what does that mean?
But that's what I'm saying. You went from Tory shot me to I got shot. What if her friend shot her?
Maybe. Could. I mean,
I won't say that, but yeah, go ahead.
You said it. From pointing your finger at him to just saying, oh, I got shot. Well, there's multiple people in the car. Okay, so who shot you? Now you went from him to not even saying him to, oh, I got shot. And now you're just looking around.
But
you see what I'm saying? See, backpedaling without trying to backpedal. But if you pay attention, you already know.
I mean, but you said this beforehand. If she got shot, why ain't she still limping?
Exactly. A foot injury, nigga, you got shot in less than a month. You was doing a WAP video. And you seen the movements in the WAP video. She was squatting, she was driving it. Bruh, there's no way your foot got shot. I'm sorry, like I said it from the beginning. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
that's fact. Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna say it's bullshit. We just gotta see what's going on.
Too much after the fact that you got shot.
Making
you doing too much after you got shot.
Well, here's the thing, though. As far as I know, they investigated and they had nothing to charge him with. They never did.
The gun, possession of a gun. That's it.
Yeah, no, but about the actual thing, he never got charged for that. The gun's fine, whatever. But I'm saying the actual, there was nothing. He didn't get charged for nothing. So if you ain't get charged for nothing, you know, and you're in an area where everybody got a camera. Beverly Hills, everybody got cameras in front of their crib, all around their property. They know they can't say what happened, but all I know is they're not charging him with any type of shooting. So leave it open to interpretation. Like I said, there's 3 people in the vehicle. Actually, I think it's 4.
4. It was 4. Bodyguard.
4 bodyguard, Tori, Meg, and her friend. You know, you ain't gonna go on a date with chicks that you trying to bag and randomly just shoot her in the foot. I mean, I don't know, but you know. So, you know, who knows, man? Who have no idea? Who knows what happens in there? All I know is that they didn't charge them and they ain't got evidence to charge them. So
I mean, we've all been around people that have either been shot on the streets or accidentally shot themselves or been in the military. And we've seen what a gunshot wound looks like. You're gonna have a hole. You're gonna have some kind of marking, especially if you get hit anywhere in the leg, the shin, something like that. You're not gonna walk normal. Like that's over with, bro. Unless you got a prosthetic leg from the knee down, then you're gonna walk normal. Other than that, bro, you're not gonna walk right. She don't walk with no kind of limp, no gangster walk, no pimp limp, nothing.
Nothing. You watching her.
He said your gangster.
How many toes she got?
Because I mean, you're gonna try to get somebody. You're gonna try to put the blame on somebody that you know what I'm saying, it's a guy shooting a female. Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to that. Like, damn, why you shooting? Why you shooting? You 5'3", why you shooting?
So you know here's the thing. Here's the thing. Look, right. So you saying that she's lying in this situation, right? That's what your opinion is, Loso? Okay.
It's looking like it. It's looking like it.
So here's the thing. A lot of people have been bringing up the thing with her old label and saying that she claimed that they did this, and the third. And there is no proof. No, but listen. So, and there never been no proof. So a lot of people say that she likes to make up lies and tell stories about stuff. Do you believe that this story and that one is like a pattern that kind of proves that she kind of?
You're talking about when she was saying that they want to let her release no music. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think with Carl's son, the ex-baseball player, that's who she was with before. And Jay had to come and save her out her contract. You know, but what I'm saying is a lot of people, especially Carl, was saying that she's lying about everything. So does this story now, like if we comes out later that, you know, let's assume, hypothetical, it comes out that Tori didn't do it, she was lying. Do you look at that other situation like, is there something going on there? Or
that other situation, I can care less. That's her and her career. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, at the end of the day, if you're not independent, you got to fight that label shit. You under contract. If they don't want to put you out right now, you got music ready to go, you got to sit on that shit.
It's an independent label, and he's saying that ready
to go. But I'm saying, how many artists have said in the past, bro, I got 3-4 albums in the tuck ready to go. They just ain't releasing my music.
So but what I'm saying is she left.
Industry is different now.
But here's the thing. You saying that it doesn't matter because that's her career, but it matters to the guy, Carl, who spent all this money, who put her in a situation to be where she is for Jay-Z to even notice her.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like I said, that's between her and her label.
No, but she was removed from her label, saying that she was neglected. She says that she was being neglected, but he's saying that's not true. So what I'm saying is, if it comes out that she's lying, do you see other things in her past, like her career that she said, do you question that too? That's what I mean.
Are you trying to ask me if she's gonna Jussie Smollett her shit if it comes out?
No. I mean, I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, like, if you find her lying in one situation, would you question her stance in other situations because it's been proven? So, like Jussie Smollett, do you believe any other claims that he makes after this?
I know
you like him. I know you love talking about your favorite boy, but you know.
That's crazy. That's Smoke One's favorite boy.
I didn't say nothing.
All seriousness, like, if it comes out that she was lying, I mean, like I said, when the only people that don't cry about their music being put out is the independent artists. Everybody else that's signed to a label is the same shit we've been hearing for
Well,
years.
it's an independent label. The label's independent. It was up and coming. She was the first artist. It wasn't a major. No, but I'm saying it wasn't a major label. It was an independent, like Dolph in a way, kind of. Not saying the same exact, but what I mean is it was not owned by no big company. It was him. Started his own label and is an independent. And I'm not saying who's right in the argument about that beef between. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is they're both saying different stories. You know what I mean? So if you find out she's lying about this situation, do you feel like she's lying about other situations? And I'm just using that as an example because I don't know anything else.
That's what I'm saying. Like that example to me, that's a whole different part of business than your life.
I'm questioning her integrity. I'm questioning her integrity. That's what I'm saying. Like if you know you can't trust her in one situation, can you trust her in another situation to tell the truth? That's the question I'm trying to get to explain. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying who's right on that.
Broke it down. No, I wouldn't. You already know how I feel about her anyways. I don't really care for her anyway. So I mean, to me, it wouldn't make a difference. I really don't care.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Cause like, you know, like somebody cries wolf.
She still has the same flow. She don't change it up. Like she's not done nothing that really impressed me. Except put herself in some bullshit position.
I mean, I like Meg for the hits that. I mean, yeah, you are right.
I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not saying that. You know, saying that whatever if people like her, they you know saying they're stupid. Now that's my opinion. There's nothing that she's done so far. Like I said, 3 or 4 songs. I'm done listening to her. I'm like, it's the same shit. Give me something to listen to. At least Cardi switches it up. You know what I'm saying?
Big Lotto, she switched it up. There's some other people who switch it up.
They still talk about they you know what I'm saying, not to disrespect women, but you know what I'm saying, but they still talk about they pussy getting eaten and this, that, and the third. But I mean, they still got other songs where it ain't about that. They really, you know what I'm saying, showing their diverse side. You know, they can, you know what I'm saying. I heard Mulatto on a slow R&B song. I mean, she still semi-talked about it, but she killed it. You know what I'm saying? If it was Meg, it'd be the same. The same.
You talking about that?
Shit, but she annoying, bro. Like, not that, you know what I'm saying? If you like it, you like it. But to me, she's annoying, bro. She ain't done nothing. That's like how Joey feels about the brand.
Wow. Yeah, you a hater.
No, that's different. That's totally different because see, the Brad can actually rap. The Brad can do multiple things. It just means preference of her music is I don't like. No, to me. See, but then for me, Meg Thee Stallion, she doesn't versatile. Like to me, what gets annoying is the whole song is about that one topic. You know what I mean? As opposed to other female rappers.
That's what I'm saying. Every song is the same shit with her.
But when other female rappers do they rap,
I'm not taking away her beats. She just need to switch it up.
Yeah. So when other females rap, like they will talk about that one topic, but it's not the only dominating topic. You know what I mean? They'll talk about having money. They'll talk about where they go on a vacation, and then throw that in there a little bit. Go somewhere else. Like they got more money than the other female, and you know what I mean. But with this one, it's like ass. Like, that's all it is.
Dominating a nigga like she knows she like 6 foot. She was dominating. I get it. You're a dominating female, but damn, switch your shit up.
Her vagina's better than any other vagina. Whoa, what's new, man? Like that's all they talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
Loso wants the Amazon position with her. I hear you, Loso. She'll tear you up. Amazon position. I hear you.
Look, in the truck. What you talking about?
Man, go read the Kama Sutra, bro. Anyways.
Amazon position. See, I'm lost. Look, he trying to put me on. See, that's what I'm saying. He knows. That nigga don't look.
He don't know that, but he know other words I ain't gonna say. But yeah, you know that one though, right? Okay. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
So what we say? What's the next subject?
So
we got a little bit more.
What we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about music.
We can talk about everything. Like, what was your favorite album? What was your favorite album that just came out in 2021? I mean, it's all done. The end of the year.
Favorite album of 2021?
Yeah, man. You can give a couple or what stood out. You don't have to say they're number one, maybe, if you don't feel comfortable giving it.
No. I'm trying to think. What album of 2021 really hit me? There's a few artists now. I will say that 2021 was their time to shine. I will say that.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all know the person that had the biggest year, and we saw statistically speaking was Moneybagg Yo, but you know.
Honestly,
well, what I mean is, hold on. What I mean by that is because Drake is Drake. We know, like, he just came on the scene and blew up. That's what I meant by that. Yeah. Before you guys be like, well, hold on, we got a big superstar. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I just mean like he came out of from being the little brother, you know. Now he up there with the big dogs. If he can hold it though, we'll see. When it comes to numbers, Moneybagg Yo, that's what I mean. Like number wise, he's up there with the big dogs. So you know, if he can hold it, we'll see.
Moneybagg had this year.
That's all I mean. Yeah, that's all I mean. Because everybody else did what I expected of. Drake did what he did. You know what I mean? Kanye, but he, to me personally, he was somebody I ain't expect blow up that way.
Who's Moneybagg Yo?
See, there you go. So it's some Tennessee rapper from Memphis.
You really don't know who Moneybagg Yo is?
No.
That's cool. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's cool. He don't listen to that.
I mean, I've heard of the name, but I don't think I've heard of any songs from him.
He got a lot of hits. He got that Waukesha be on the radio.
Yeah.
He did that Biggie Beat remake.
It's called Scorpio Love or something like that. He got that. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
Hold on.
I don't like nobody. I don't like rappers. I don't like nobody. Something like that. He got a couple singles that that's his go-to. Atlas.
I'm running my top three of last year. My top three of last year is Nas, because that winning.
Which one? There's two of that shit.
He dropped twice. Well, he dropped 3 times. No.
Last year he dropped twice. 2021 was King's Disease 2 and Magic.
Which one was the one that came out in the summer?
That was King's Disease 2.
I think it's King's Disease. Yeah, that was hard. The one with
2. Yeah, King's Disease 2. That was King's Disease 2. Because the new one just came out last week or something. So it was King's Disease 2.
Yeah.
So he did drop 3 this year, didn't he?
No, 3 in the past 18 months. So he's been dropping every 6 months.
Okay.
So he dropped 2 this year, 2021, but in 2020 is when he dropped King's Disease Part 1.
Yeah. That one, DJ Khaled, and Drake.
That DJ Khaled was weak.
I liked it.
He only had a good song.
I liked it. It had a lot of cuts on it.
My only problem with it was just too much sampling. Maybe because I'm getting older and I'm noticing all the sampling for the remakes. That was the only thing I didn't like. That was my only issue. But besides that, hey, it's a Khaled album. I mean, what you want from a Khaled album, he gave you in that album. So,
hey, your son weak as hell.
Why's that?
He just not hit me up. Talking about he overslept.
Mm-hmm.
He got a shower and eating this, that. Your son weak as hell.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways.
Anywho.
Well, for me, I got a sleeper that a lot of people don't know, and I've said it in the pod before in other episodes. That Lloyd Banks album, that it was fire. Like the beats were a little slow for some people, but ball for ball, I love punchlines. He's like one of the best punchline rappers of all time, so I definitely enjoyed his album. Cause see, a lot of the ones I pick, I feel like they're too recent, so that's why I'm trying to think if there's anybody in the back earlier in the year that, cause you know, I definitely followed that Joel Ortiz album. That's definitely one of them. West Side Guns, Hitler
West Side was one of my guys this year. West Side was one of my guys this year.
You know, he ain't a rapper, but I like his music. Just point periods his music, you know.
Yeah, got the stupid beats, boy.
Man, I'll tell you, he need to produce a Jada album, Jada Kiss album. He need that. I need it. Man, I'm
Man.
telling you, the production with them two. Anyways,
Key Glock was one of mine. Key Glock had
yeah,
it.
not
Key
me,
Glock
but
came
go
out
ahead.
nowhere.
Let us know about
He
Key
came out
Glock. Go ahead.
nowhere. Yeah, Key Glock was one of my other ones out of my
He got a
three.
new single. He got a new single out recently, right?
Man, listen, Juice Man is my shit. Stop playing with me.
Oh,
He's a
You
juice
know what I'm
fest.
saying? Key
no,
Glock
that's the
Juice Man
emo
is hit.
bag. That Juice Man album was fire, bro. They got that. They remade it. His posthumous one. That one was fire. I liked it. There's a lot of cuts on it.
Charlie, what's your favorite of the year?
I just got two, man. So Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
I
that
like
one
his
beat-
beats. Drama.
that-
Deep drama.
That album beat DJ Khaled's album, just to throw it out there. So it's a good album. It's slept on, but it beat DJ Khaled's album. I mean, it beat it. And then the Kanye album, I like the Kanye album, was good.
Shout out to
So-
Ye.
Yeah. But the rest that you guys said, I mean, I listened to it too. But those two albums, like from like, you know, the bigger stars, that's the only two that I like. The Drake one,
I ain't
It
like
was-
nobody the big one. I ain't
It
know.
was-
I ain't. Go ahead.
the Drake one, I think I like two songs from Drake's album. Yeah, like two songs was okay with me, but
That's
the
more than
rest
me.
it was all right.
Come
See, I ain't
on.
like none of the big dogs' big
Nigga,
albums. None
you
of them.
only went to the Locks joint and then didn't play the rest of the album.
On
Nigga, stop.
Donda, on the remix, that was like the last song. The last song on Donda.
The Locks joint. And he
That
didn't listen
was
to
that was it. And J Electronica. That's it. That the rest of the album, no, to me. Tyler's album, a lot of his beats was fire for me. Bars was there for me, but just I don't know. That was my favorite Tyler the Creator album he's ever made. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
But just to me
he's more
wasn't.
serious on this album.
Yeah, like I like bars. I'll put away all that crazy stuff you had, like that. Yeah, that music video, eating the cockroach, you know, like.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking.
I'm just gonna listen to the bars and see what he goes silly with the bars. So, you know, definitely will be. But like, yeah, J. Cole did not like that album. Like the big guys, I did not like any of these albums. That again, that's just me personally. Because you know what my problem with all these albums? Well, besides J. Cole and with Donda and all that, they weren't really rapping. That was my problem. And I want bars.
I'm not really a J. Cole fan, but that album was pretty good. I thought.
No, I said not including him because he raps. I just don't like his style of rap. I'm not a big fan of J. Cole. That's why I said not including him. Yeah, because like that Drake wasn't really rapping. Kanye wasn't really rapping. You know what I mean? Like J. Cole did rap. I'll give it. That's not my thing. J. Cole at least. You know, I give him his props, but it ain't for me.
Yeah, 2020 albums it was all right.
I mean, the people surprised me more than what I expected for certain people. You know what I mean? Like the people who surprised you were the unexpected, as opposed to like, yeah, this guy did what he was supposed to do. You know, to me.
Right.
And even everybody said that Drake CLB, like you could tell that he just wanted to finish his contract. He just throwing albums out. He wasn't taking it serious. Like, I'm too sexy. We know he wasn't taking that song serious. Come on, man. Like, and that's why, because of that, I can't give him that album being so good because he didn't even put the effort.
I think those were just throwaway tracks that he put together.
A lot of them. That's what I said. I just feel like he's trying to get rid of his contract. I'm not saying that's the truth. It just feels like that because if you rushing to get the albums out, you're just trying to hurry up, finish your thing. You want to be free. You know what I mean?
That's how I felt about the Khaled album.
Yeah.
I thought the Khaled album was rushed, because not for nothing. Even though I don't really care for Khaled, he's always put out some good ass albums.
Yeah.
This album just, like Joe said, it was too sampled out. Like,
Which
wasn't
one?
no originality to it, really.
DJ Khaled was.
Oh, the
DJ Khaled was. Yeah.
You go in and listen to bars though. They was spitting on some of them tracks. Like,
I'm not saying that people didn't show up and do what they was gonna do. It's just the album just, I don't know, the vibe to it wasn't of Khaled vibe to me. It didn't have all that energy.
You know what had a more Khaled vibe? That Lil Baby and Durkio joint album. To me, that was more. It felt more like a DJ Khaled album. He did do some songs on there, but that to me, that if not thinking about it, that's my favorite one out of the big dogs, I guess.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Durkio's trash.
That's fine. That's your opinion. I'm just telling you, because you know, who's your favorite lyricist of this year?
There's a plain and simple fact. You came out cheap and couldn't hold your own weight.
Who the best lyricists this year? I'm gonna go ahead and say Conway the Machine. Ain't nobody touching bars for bar with Conway. In my opinion, last year he showed off the most.
Jada, the Who Shot Ya remix, freestyle.
Oh my god, bro. That shit is old. That's not even anyway. But that's from like 5 years ago. You act like it's new. Just because you just heard it, don't make it new.
You could have get it before. So
the Champ is Here 3 mixtape. It's been out.
It's a re-release. It's a re-release.
You did a live. You did a live. Be quiet.
You know who Joey is? It's Project Pat. Knife Talk. I gotta bleed the streets.
Hey,
that's my daughter's favorite song, man. Chill.
Hey, that nigga mad because his daughter likes that song.
No, don't remind me of that day, bro. That same day, I had to buy some J. Cole sneakers for her, too, at the same day, man. Chill. That was a bad day for me. Yo, chill. Oh, man. But yeah, y'all got anybody? Lyricists?
I got something I want to discuss real quick.
Lauren Hill?
You just cutting the whole topic. All right, go ahead. I hear you.
No, it's music. It's musically.
Okay.
You remember we had a semi-discussion debate about 2 weeks ago, about the whole NBA YoungBoy situation. What you feel about that now?
Who you talking to personally? Who's you? Me?
Talking to you. Yeah.
Me? What do I think about what? I don't even know what new information came through. What's going on?
The numbers. He's dropped like 3 or 4 videos, and they've all surpassed like at least 3 million apiece.
Okay.
Within a week's time of being dropped each.
Okay, that's what you saying, right?
That's
what you saying.
The what?
That's what you saying. I don't know. I ain't looked it up. That's what I said. Like, you just came out there and it's like, I said, what was the statement? What was the statement? I said, when I go look and see what those numbers were. Now, if you're based off of what you're saying, if it didn't change that, it didn't change nothing. I even told you back then, if it don't change nothing, fine, whatever. I'm just saying that you just gotta wait to see. I don't know. No, I ain't look it up. I just came back from vacation. All I'm saying is, look,
that album with the Birdman.
All I'm saying is a simple thing, and it is what it is. If you have a following, you can do almost anything.
Yeah.
That's simple. 6ix9ine still sell records. He has a following. It don't matter.
Wait. Let's fill everybody in because I know they kind of lost. You were saying, explain the way you were saying it because I don't want to misquote.
I was saying that like all this like stuff coming out that he's like with his whole makeup and this and that, you know, that all these top statements that he was making, I was saying we don't know the effects that it would have later on. And like the only statement I kept saying was like, yeah, you can predict and say whatever you want, but until time passes and we see the numbers, we can just sit here and guess. That's what I kept saying, you know, but you kept saying, oh no, he's going to make it. And I'm like, okay, I'm not saying no, but at this point in time and day that we were talking about it, it was an opinion, you know. Now it's what, 2 weeks since we talked about it? It could not be an opinion now. It could be a fact that, you know, his numbers are still going up, even though after those controversial statements. And like I said, it's possible. Because there's a lot of young kids nowadays who put this like makeup on and will do like the whole rock band stuff and all that. That's what I'm saying. It's not unheard of. All I was saying, we just gotta wait and see till the numbers drop. That's all. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I was saying that being NBA YoungBoy and the following that he has, this nigga has done when I think I put out that he done got burnt and he's still fucking all these bitches. He's done he's done did all sorts of wild ass shit and like none of that has affected his career at all. Like he's still one of the highest YouTube viewers. Like his mixtapes when they come out, like it's retarded. I just said I don't believe that would affect anything that he does right now. It doesn't even matter. None of that shit is gonna affect. He's gonna sell. He's gonna push numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that day when you made that statement, it was just your opinion because time didn't pass yet to see whether it was a fact or an opinion. Based off of your statement, that's what I said. But based off of your statements that you're telling me now, and if the numbers are true with what you're claiming, then basically now you can say that your statement is true. And congratulations, you're the biggest NBA YoungBoy fan. Yay!
I wasn't saying I was an NBA YoungBoy fan like that, but I was just.
I can't hear you with his number in your mouth. What?
For this type of artist, I was just trying to say, whatever he does stupidly, we've seen it before.
But bro, 6ix9ine the first one to do that. 6ix9ine the first one. He does stupid things. Everybody follows, so it's gonna happen. As long as you got a following.
A lot of people get affected, but for him, it doesn't affect him.
No, he didn't get the point I'm saying is 6ix9ine still sells. He's still making money. That's what I'm telling you. You think that. You think that.
Look at his numbers. They even had a discussion on that shit. They say he flopped.
Yeah, he flops for some parts, but internationally they know him, and there's a lot of people there's enough people to listen to him to support him financially. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you he top 10 album. I'm not saying I even like him.
You have to show me.
I'm not saying that, but bro, he has a following. You tell me he don't drop albums. You don't see him all over the place talking. He still got his security that he pays all this money. He's still signed to a record label. Like, I'm just saying, like, if he, with all that drama, can have a following and still come out on top, anybody can. That was all I'm saying. Anybody can.
YoungBoy. Y'all wild.
He loves it. I don't even acknowledge him. I'm like, who? Carlos Loso loves him some NBA Young. I don't know why. Cool. Teach their own.
How do I love somebody whenever it was a discussion we were having?
Because every time we told numbers, NBA YoungBoy, boy. Every time, man. I don't care about NBA YoungBoy.
This nigga capping for real. See what I'm saying? This nigga super capping.
Hey, I literally just asked a question. Your favorite lyricist of the year. He want to stop that conversation to talk about NBA YoungBoy. But I'm crazy. All right. I hear you.
Nigga, I was trying to see what you feel. Time passed.
Yeah. No, but I feel you. Like I said, if NBA YoungBoy's still doing his thing, I heard he got a makeup line coming out, and it's probably gonna sell out and everything. And he's a rock star for real.
Lil Yachty got a nail polish line.
Yeah, like I said, doesn't surprise me neither. So
that's what I'm saying. That shit, none of that shit surprised me with these little niggas nowadays.
You just need a following. That's all. Once you got a following, you straight.
Pretty much.
Right. They making that bread though.
YoungBoy say he wasn't really making that much money. Even though he's one of the highest YouTubers.
I mean, you don't make too much money off of that though. But yeah, I feel because all the legal fees and everything. Yeah, but he's a cash cow. Why you think they got him out? He'll be sitting in jail right now if he wasn't producing for the label.
Yeah,
he'd be still sitting back there, but because he produces, the label got him out, but he gonna pay for it. But at this point, what would you rather have? Your freedom?
Of course.
You know what I mean? And the label picking up the bill. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see later on and see how it goes from there. 2022 is a new year.
I mean, Donald Trump part of their asses.
We gonna see.
What you mean? What's wrong with that, Smoke? I mean, they took their freedom. I mean, what you feel about that?
You starting on the Trumpito shit? So you already.
We were sitting there talking about being freedom or being in jail, and I just said this is like Kodak and Lil Wayne. They got pardoned by Trump. That's all I said.
They did.
Oh, Kodak went in jail recently. He just got out again, though.
Kodak done went for trespassing. Stupid ass. Man, they tried to get that man locked up.
He ate a fake perk.
You can't help silly, and that's silly right there. You can't help silly people.
That's a nice way of saying it, I guess.
You can't help the super gremlin.
Trying to be nice.
He was trespassing because he ate a fake perk. That's what happened. He knew it was fake too. He ate it.
I fucks with Kodak. He has good music sometimes, not all the time, just every now and then. But you know, I just wish. I don't know. No, I ain't even gonna wish. I'm gonna just leave it alone. So, is there anything else we're gonna segue into to another topic?
Well, it depends. Did y'all see Killer Mike barbershop got attacked in Atlanta?
No, did not.
Yeah, it defaced it. So apparently it says that he got there's a mentally disturbed man that calls himself Lil Wayne, and he keeps vandalizing and has a problem with Killer Mike. So he's urging his fans and stuff to don't do no harm for the man. He wants to try to get him help and everything.
Yeah.
He's like he could replace all the stuff, but you know, he just, he believes he is Kurt Cobain and somehow involved in the conspiracy that Killer Mike is involved in a conspiracy to keep him quiet because he's Kurt Cobain reincarnated.
Hold up, Cobain.
Let me smoke one.
I got his attention. Look. He said Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Which one? The rap Kurt Cobain or the rock Kurt Cobain?
The rock star. Yeah, that's what he said.
See, you can't help silly.
That's what I said, because we talk about hip hop and stuff, you know, that was news that was on there. Also, everybody's going crazy because Timbaland posted a little verses of Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. Not saying it is official, but he picked his top 20 songs from each artist and stuff. So everybody's going crazy, like, yo, what's gonna happen? Something gonna happen.
Who gonna win? Wayne or Jay? Who gonna win?
Who?
I already know.
I know you ain't paying attention. I know you ain't paying attention. Who? That versus, bro. The GOAT.
The football sport.
Wayne.
Jay versus Wayne. We gonna go down that road? All right.
Well, hold on. Before you go down the road, what I'm saying is I just made a statement that Timbaland posted 20 songs of Jay-Z that he believes he should use. And then he picked 20 songs that he feels Lil Wayne should use. And he kind of made his own mock draft of the verses. But it's weird because it's Timbaland putting up. So, you know, is he being cryptic about it, or is it just him being funny, having fun with it? That's all. But go ahead. Get into your bag now. I just want to let you know before you wonder if I'm shooting shots or nothing. Go ahead.
First of all, y'all see that little... Go ahead.
Hold on. Here's the problem with this whole situation with Wayne versus Jay. Wayne got stuff that he could pull out of just, you know, the mixtape bag that people just gonna go crazy over. He can use Squad 7 and it's over.
J2, come on, man. The DJ Clue mixtape.
Wait.
Oh, I know y'all ain't heard him. You say
mixtape. You say mixtape. You say mixtape.
You hear the letter?
Are you saying like Wayne rapping over instrumentals of other people, or what are you talking about?
Anything. I'm not. Well, we're not saying for copyright purposes. It doesn't matter. We're just saying in general. You could use any mixtape.
Verses. Anything he's ever done, produced, or helped out with, or featured, he can use.
Yeah, but the thing is, hold on.
Some Jigga beats and rapped over some Jay-Z shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
No, but wait. What my statement was gonna be like, we don't know if they can actually do that because it depends if they own the beat that goes down. You get what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne, that Upgrade You beat from Beyonce.
Yeah,
he probably got it clearer with Beyonce as an example. If he wants to use it as a versus, because he don't own that beat. Even though it's a mixtape and it's free.
They ain't about to clear no ammo.
You get what I'm saying?
No way come out with DOA. That's about auto-tune. He gonna smack Jay with his own shit.
Hold up. This is what I like about this whole verse is because one of my favorite Jay and Lil Wayne joints is the Best of Me beat.
Yes.
Who's gonna win off of the Best of Me beat? And they're the same beat. And they're both on it.
That's what I'm saying. Wayne got a couple of songs that Jay did that are originally Jay's shit. So I can let another nigga remix your shit and come put monkey paws on your ass.
Give me Wayne's 3 top songs that would go against Jay. Just give me 3. Give me 3. Top of your head.
Based on the picture, based on this picture, the first 3 songs they got is "The Block Is Hot," "Go DJ," and "The Mob."
Okay.
I'm just reading off the list.
And what you say? What's the third Wayne? What's the third Wayne?
The third, "The Mob." I'm just reading what Timberland posted that he believes. The first
Young
3.
Money shit? Is that the Young Money shit?
So he's saying, okay, first round, right? If y'all want to do this, all right, I'll break it down real quick. First round, he's saying Jay-Z should go with Dead Presidents and Lil Wayne is going to go with The Block Is Hot.
That's what he's saying. I'll give it to Jay.
That's going.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, keep score too while you're doing it. So
You want
Jay,
me to? All right, I'll do it for this.
We'll do it real quick. So Jay, I'll give Jay that round. I'll give Jay round 1.
Yeah, round 1
right.
Jay.
Second round, Brooklyn's finest.
We continue. The only thing y'all seen that cartoon going around with Jay-Z and Nas doing the verses.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, I didn't see.
You know why? Jay-Z plays. So they play like 2 or 3 songs. Jay-Z plays, you know, saying 2 or 3 different songs. Why Nas keep coming with the pa pa pa? Fuck Jay-Z. That's all he keeps playing on a loop. Then Jay-Z like, yo, you gotta change the song. He said, nah, fuck Jay-Z. And then that nigga's like, nah, you gotta keep playing the song. He's like, Nas is like, yeah, but I got it on title. Jay-Z said, run that shit again, nigga. Fuck Jay-Z.
That's a good song. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good song.
Hey, that's all Nas gotta play. That destroyed the man 20 hit list. But continue, round 2.
All right, round 2. Brooklyn's finest, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne's Go DJ.
Brooklyn's finest versus Go DJ.
Go DJ. No.
And that's my DJ.
Go DJ. That was
I'm taking Go DJ on that one. I'm taking Wayne.
All right, what about y'all two? Smoke One and Charlie. What y'all?
Brooklyn's finest.
What happened? Smoke One.
Not the hook. Come on. Let's not do that.
I mean, Charlie, I wouldn't admit Go DJ.
I'm talking about the song alone.
Yeah, because bar for bar in that song, he do go in. Because one-on-one, the hottest nigga under the sun. I come under from the Tommy, busting the Tommy. I went to the head. Now, you know he did. Like, I mean, lyrically, that was nice, but I'm not voting on this to keep the 3 going, to kind of get a break even, because me personally, I'm picking all Jay-Z, so I'm out of this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So y'all two, so we got one-on-one, and Smoke One is the break that's gonna take away the.
Gonna go DJ.
You going DJ? All right, so Wayne got that one done.
All right.
Since he broke
Wayne
that tie.
All right, 1-1.
Well, yeah, I blame y'all 3. All right, 3. Oh my God, Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z versus The Mob, Lil Wayne.
I can't remember The Mob. What is The Mob?
See, nobody fucking cares.
Who's The Mob?
I don't know.
Was that a Young Money song?
Oh, never. I know what The Mob. No, let's go Hard Knock Life. I know what The Mob is now. No, Hard Knock Life.
It don't matter what it is. If you okay, here's my logical thinking to me personally. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
You know
Hard Knock Life. You don't even know The Mob, so I don't know. But go ahead, y'all keep going.
I go Hard Knock Life.
I don't remember The Mob, so I'm gonna have to go with Hard Knock Life on that one.
Yeah,
plus that's worldwide known. I mean, that's a hard one to beat.
Yeah, I would have loved that one.
You should have came with a different one on that one. So that's an automatic dub for Jay-Z on that one.
For Jay-Z, Can I Get Her versus Lil Wayne's Best Rapper Alive.
Ooh! I'm taking Weezy. I'm the best rapper alive. I'm taking
one for Wayne. One for Wayne.
Wait.
Can I get a what $2? Come on.
That's the one with Jaru. It ain't even a question. How my dough flows. I'm good to these bad hoes.
Exactly. That's my jump. I love that song, but God, no.
This rapper alive.
It ain't touching It ain't touching that one. It ain't touching Weezy's joint.
That's what that
Best rapper alive. That's off Carter 2. Yeah. Yeah. You that
Nope, I'm not.
That's a Wayne. That's a Wayne. Hey, if you listen to the bars,
don't play too much. YouTube ain't gonna play it. Yeah, be careful. YouTube might not.
Yeah, YouTube monetize that.
But yeah, we heard enough to know.
Best rapper alive.
I'm going with "Can I Get a Fuck You?"
I thought
I'm not voting.
Best rapper alive. You tripping?
that song was too slow though. I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
He's
So 1-1. Smoke won the tiebreaker again. Smoke won.
Can I get a
Wayne?
It was more hype.
No, I know. That's what I said. You're Wayne. Charlie going with Jay. So
I wish we could have picked the songs for, because Jay's is already known. We already know what his number one hits are. Like Wayne can, like you can go into multiple bags off of Wayne.
Yeah.
And pick off. It's weird.
What is it? 2-2? What is it?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Smoke one ain't getting his last vote. You went with Wayne?
2-1. Yeah.
Okay, if you're going with Wayne, it's 2-2 now.
Okay. It's
2-2.
Yep, it's 2-2 because that was the fourth one. We're going on the fifth round.
All
right. I'll read it real quick. Let's see. Fifth round, Jay-Z Big Pimpin' versus and again Jay-Z Big Pimpin' versus Lil Wayne's Hustler Music.
Hustler Music. I'm taking Hustler Music on that.
Pimp C. R.I.P.
Y'all already know.
That's hard. Let's Smoke one. You can't go. You going against Pimp C? You going against UGK?
Lil Wayne copied that verse from Pimp C on that song, bro.
I gotta go with Jay on that.
Nigga, Pimp C didn't even want to fuck with Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne copied Pimp C's rhyme off of that song. I'll look it up right now.
I'm taking Wayne.
Okay.
Well,
Jay got
it. But it's 2-1 Jay. 2-1 Jay in that round. 6.
I'm taking Wayne.
Jay-Z, I Just Want to Love You with Pharrell. Ooh, versus and that's a good matchup. Leather So Soft. Leather So Soft. That's a good matchup right there, though. They both vibe well.
Neptune, Pharrell.
I'm going with Jay on that one. I gotta go because simple fact it's got the hey, Pharrell got that. Baby, ooh, hold it tight. Hey, that's it. Excuse me. Hey, I'm taking Jay on that one.
Hit you with that.
I'm taking Jay on that one. You know, Hustle music got some. That's
no, Leather
slap,
So Soft. No, Leather So Soft. Not Hustler Music.
Okay, so what's the now?
Wait, y'all going with Jay? Jay won that?
I'm taking
Jay. I'm taking Jay.
Yeah, that's it. It don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Man, give me a good Wayne song. Fuck.
I'm just reading you the list over here. 6. No, that was 6 already. 7. Girls, Girls, Girls. Jay-Z.
Hey, that was my shit though.
Oh yeah, Jay lost.
That was my favorite album.
Versus Lil Wayne's A Milli. A Milli won that one. In my opinion.
A Milli. Yeah.
I'm taking Girls on that one.
A Milli was more hype. The Girls was a laid back. I'm gonna go with a Milli.
Yeah.
With
a Milli.
I'm gonna go with a Milli.
So Wayne got that one. All right. We're going with 8. All right. This is a hard one. All right, let's see. 8. Song Cry by Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne's Lollipop.
Song Cry. Get the fuck out of here.
When I said Lollipop, I think everybody went for Jay on that one.
I go Song
Cry.
Yeah. Okay.
Song Cry.
Yeah.
I never liked that fucking song. Lollipop. That shit is so stupid. Rest in peace to the guy that did what's his name?
Static Quo.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Static Quo, but that song was trash.
That was a club.
I mean, it was that's what I was gonna say. You was in the club or the strip club when that came out. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it was going in. You didn't have to say nothing.
You already knew. Lollipop. Hey.
You already knew.
I didn't like that song.
So 9, right? Jay-Z's going with Bonnie and Clyde.
Ooh.
Versus Lil Wayne's Mrs. Officer.
I'm taking Miss Officer.
Bobby Valentino.
Yep. I'm taking Mrs. Officer.
The Bobby hook.
I don't know. That's a rough one, right?
Taking Wayne. I'm taking Wayne on one.
I'm taking Ty on that.
Which one?
To me,
Ty.
That hook was too annoying of Lil Wayne. I didn't like it. If it didn't have that, I'd go with Wayne.
No one says he going with a tie, so that means 2-2. So I can vote now. And you know what? I'm going with Jay. So. Anyway, hey, you pass it along.
Side note, The Mob from Lil Wayne is the first track off the Carter 2 album, and that shit is fire.
But it is fire.
Anyway.
Hey, but you didn't remember it? It wasn't memorable enough.
No, I know. I'm still giving it to Jay, but I'm just saying, just to clarify what that song was, it's the first song off the Carter 2.
I know that song. I like that song. I know that song.
That shit is fire. That's why I'm like, what song is The Mob?
Listen. He proved my point right there. If Jay had everything that was fired, he would remember what it was. But he don't remember that song. I remember everything Jay got because it was fire. I don't. Period. I could be drunk. I could be high. I remember it. I will remember it. That proves my point. Man. Jay got
the deal. I song and not even remember the name of it. I'll be sitting like, damn, what's the name of that song? That's just fire.
I'm bad about remembering names, so that you gotta kind of.
Yeah, but y'all done give a couple stale faces with a couple of Wayne songs, but y'all ain't did one of those for Jay so far. Just saying. So far. So we're gonna see one of them stale faces like.
I didn't go with Jay.
That song?
Wait a minute, what song is that?
Yeah, every time I say Jay, y'all already knew. Wayne.
But Jay was out during the time where music wasn't just put out like it, so you had to know.
It's just classic. I don't know. That just proves to me that Jay got more classics.
Music's so saturated now. It's people's putting out stuff, you know.
Jay-Z made a song with Michael Jackson. I mean, shit. Come on.
All right, so 10, right? The 10th round.
You did say Michael was your man.
Yo, all right, so the 10th round, right? You got Jay-Z's Excuse Me Miss versus Lil Wayne's Drop the World.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name? For real, I mean, I can't.
Drop the world.
I can't go against
Eminem. That's a joke with Eminem.
Pick the world up and drop it on your fucking head.
Against what Jay-Z song?
Now you playing yourself now. For real. Excuse me,
Jay-Z?
Excuse me, miss. You know, excuse me, miss. Don't act like.
No. I just didn't remember what song you said.
All right.
I can't remember.
I'll take you out tonight.
That shit was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. That song was smooth as fuck. That was a smooth.
See, that's a hard one because I gotta be in the mood for one of them two songs.
But in the verses on stage, getting played, what you going with? That's the mood, because that's what we setting up, right? You say you don't know the mood, but that's the mood.
All right, so in my mind, they're both on stage. Performance-wise, we have to go to Wayne. Jay's about to stand in one place and do his thing. Jay, you know Wayne gonna run up and down that stage.
You don't watch that Jay-Z special where he sat on the bar stool the whole time and performed a whole album. You ain't watched that Jay-Z special. What was that album?
Unplugged? Yeah, that's Unplugged. That's different.
In the chair. He sat in the chair the whole time. He sat in the chair the whole time. He sat in the chair the whole time. Nobody complained about when he did it.
Did Unplugged did it. Every artist that did unplug said.
But what I'm saying is, he did it before and nobody had a problem. So you can't sit there and say, well, what type of performance? Because drop it on your head and
mood. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's two mood songs. One, you know, we ain't gonna go up and down the stage.
I get that. No, I get
Where you going with? Where you going with? So you going with Eminem and Lil Wayne, Loso?
Performance wise, if it goes down.
Okay, so then he wins that one. Cause that's 2 against 1. That's 2 against 1. 11. Jay-Z got Encore, and Lil Wayne got Right Above It.
Encore.
Yo, because y'all don't know what Right Above It is. Go ahead. Who gonna rap those lyrics to Right Above It?
I don't like Encore, so I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne.
Yeah?
What?
You don't even know the song.
You don't like Encore?
You don't even know.
I love Encore. Can I get
that's 2 for Jay?
More. Hey,
this one's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. They're both hype songs. The next one. The next one is pretty good.
Song versus what now?
No, I'm saying this is a good one. I think they're good energy songs. All right, so you got the 12th round.
Did he say he didn't like Encore? Which is the Wayne song?
Oh, Right Above It. Yeah, look it up because you don't even know it.
I don't know it, but I'm gonna go with Wayne.
Okay, so that was off that.
Like I'll admit, as a Jay-Z,
that's the one with him and Drake. It's a Drake song.
Oh, okay, Lil Wayne.
That's on with the horns.
That's Right Above It.
I'm not a human being.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was a Drake song. Not that I'm listening. This is old Drake.
The Grassy Drake?
That might work then. That might work. I don't know. If
I fuck with Hollywood Code.
All right, so I go to the 12th round, right? 12th round. We got Jay-Z with Dirt Off Your Shoulder versus Lil Wayne, 6 foot, 7 foot. That's a tough one. I'll give you that.
Dirt Off 7
foot. That same energy.
That's what I mean. That's hard. That's a hard one. If I voted, I say tie. Oh, that's hard.
They both talking shit. They both lyrical on each song.
You got Timbaland and Jay-Z.
If all 3 of y'all say tie, we can cancel out that round. Just giving y'all a heads up because that's hard. I don't know. But y'all can give me an answer if y'all want.
I got Jay-Z with Timbaland. You can't go. No.
Charlie Banks is going with Jay. All right.
But 7 foot, he already know.
All right. That's 1-1. Loso's the tiebreaker unless he decides to go on the tie.
I'm in my head, and I can hear that. Wayne, that's that Wayne shit.
Nah, I know you are.
But then I can hear the horns to the Jay-Z.
That Timbaland. That Missy too. Oh.
Hold on. Now let me see. I'm gonna have to. Man, that's tough.
You feeling like a pin? Yeah.
Hey.
See, I don't care for Corey Guns though. I don't care for Corey Guns, so I'm gonna have to lean with the jigger on that one.
Corey Guns. I forgot about Corey Guns.
I like Corey Guns though.
He's on that song, and it just didn't do it.
You worry about somebody else, fool. Worry about Wayne only.
Oh.
You talking about the song, nigga? What you mean? You gonna get mad at me because I'm breaking down the song? And I've been hitting Wayne a lot. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Really?
All right, y'all ready for the next one? You thought that was hard? Man, all right, the next one. Jay-Z, 99 Problems, right? I'm going with Wayne on this one. She Will.
I'm going Wayne.
Yeah. I don't know, but
Wayne. I'm going with Wayne. Taking Wayne on that.
I'm gonna go with Wayne because I like the beat. I like the beat.
Wayne.
Drake and him killed that. I will give him that. I hate, they killed that one. She Will too. Oh, this is a weird matchup, but let's see. 14.
Hey,
Public.
That She Will though starts out hard though, nigga.
The beat, the way he dropped. I still play it to this day.
Hey,
I
Wayne
still
comes
play.
in.
All right, so
That's another one of those for the Wheezy.
14. Jay-Z's going with public service announcement versus Lil Wayne's How to Love.
I'm taking How to Love.
I don't like How to Love. I'm gonna go public service announcement.
I didn't really care for PSA.
And you
Won the
had your
tiebreaker.
well, it's dang.
I never liked that song. I hated it. I hated it so bad.
What was Jay?
Wait, hold on. Not that I listened to it.
What was
I think
Jay-Z?
I'm gonna have to go with
Jay-Z. Public service announcement.
To the OB. I used to move so but an OZ. Man, then you can call me CEO or the OOC.
I would say that's even hard, bro.
I'm taking home on that. That first opening bars were nasty.
CEO of the ROC.
Yeah, Hov.
Got the fire praying into the
Taking home. Not that I listen to it. Yeah, I'm taking home on that one.
That's 3 on Hov then right there.
Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain.
Nah, since you didn't know the song,
that was a Rick Rubin beat too. That was a Rick Rubin beat.
Oh.
See, he didn't know the Jay-Z joint, so it should be Wayne. Man.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he didn't know. We had to remind him what it was, but
who, him?
No, Carlos knew. Loso knew.
Yeah, Carlos, he said, now that I'm thinking about it, let me change.
Well, nigga, I've been breaking down the last 2 or 3 songs down.
He's just playing it in his head.
He's playing it in his head. Hey, he doesn't like that he's playing it in his head.
Bro. He was playing it in his head. The other one, he didn't know what song that was.
This one.
I mean,
that's 14 of them for 1, 2.
What's the next song? Go ahead. Pop the next song, man. Oh, hater ass Chris over here. Oh, smoke one, hater.
All right, I'll just make sure they put an extra one or forgot one. All right, round 15. Show me what you got. Jay-Z versus Mirrors, Lil Wayne.
Show me what you got, little mama. I'm going with Jay-Z.
That Mirrors
versus Mirrors?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know who produced that? Yeah, show me what you got. That was produced.
I'm taking Mirrors. That's that shit with Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
Yeah, I'm taking that one.
Mirrors, yeah.
I didn't want to say that, man. Half the time we wanted, I really know these songs. Yeah, Bruno Mars at one, but
well, see, that's on the Carter 4. That's when I started kind of not listening to Wayne shit. But yeah, listening to the beat, that's that real soft beat and shit. Yeah, I like that one with Bruno. That joint's fine.
Show me what you got.
So Wayne got it?
I don't know. 1-1. Smoke one is still, Wayne. As far as I know. Wayne?
He got
all right. I didn't hear him. All right, I didn't hear him say Wayne. All right, show me what you got. Mirrors. All right, 16. Run This Town, Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne's No Worries.
I hate Run This Town. Fuck, I hate it.
That's
versus No Worries.
No Worries.
I go with Wayne because I don't like Run This Town.
I ain't got no worries. See, and I hated that stupid ass song. I ain't got no worries. I'm going with
Rihanna? But with Rihanna?
I'm going with Jay. I'm going to Run This Town, bro.
Rihanna killed that. We gonna run this town tonight. Yo,
that was too hot for me, man.
I said that we are. Yo, all right. Well, what y'all say? Wayne got that?
Wayne.
I hated that stupid ass song.
Hey, but if you listen to it, he talking cash in that song.
He do talk shit, but I guess from down here when they play that shit so much, I'm like, man, fuck that fucking song, bro.
I ain't got to get a little better.
I ain't got no ways.
Round 17. Jay's going with Empire State of Mind.
Oh my God.
Versus Lil Wayne's Uproar.
I'm gonna go Empire.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic. I do like Uproar though. 5, 4, 3, 2, all at one go. Hey, but I don't know that Empire State of Mind is just Alicia
Yeah, Empire
Keys.
State.
So one Empire State so far.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Uproar is not an original Wayne beat. What
Don't matter.
What that gun
It
for?
don't.
3, 2, 1. What that
I'll
one
let
do?
one go. Where they at though?
Where they at though?
What happened? You made for your vote?
I went with Jay.
Yeah,
One J?
I'm gonna have to give it to Jay.
2 J's.
I go with Jay.
3 J's.
Yeah, that song, Empire State of Mind is you got to come with a better song than that in order to hit that one.
All right, 18. This is getting interesting. Jay-Z, Young Forever versus Lil Wayne's Money on My Mind. Y'all probably don't remember neither one.
Money on.
Oh my
Money
God. I hate that Jay-Z song, man. I hate it.
Money
I wanna be forever young. Who that nigga? Who sings that? It's some famous, right?
Some British dude.
Yeah, he teamed up with
Hudson.
Bono. That's what it was, right? Bono?
Mr. Hudson.
Yeah. To me, that was more of a pop song.
Yeah, I'll go with Wayne.
I'll
I
go
didn't
with,
like that song at all.
I'll go with Wayne.
I'm gonna be young forever. I'm gonna be young. He could at least have Akon on that point.
The last two, we get down to the wire. Number 19, Jay-Z's going with Niggas in Paris. And Lil Wayne is going with Stuntin' Like My Daddy.
Sound like my daddy.
I'll go with Paris.
Weezy. Going Weezy on that one.
Weezy?
Oh no, my daddy is Stuntin' Like My Daddy. That beat was hard.
All right. The last one. I don't think that, man, y'all crazy on that one, but that Niggas in Paris, the beat, and then he had Will Ferrell. I don't even know what that means. It's provocative. It gets the people. Go, man, anyways. 19.
That's sad that the most important thing you remember was a comedian on that nigga song.
It's not the saddest part is what I'm saying. They even had that element in it. And the only thing I can think about is Stuntin' Like My Daddy's this nigga kissing babies. Anyways, let's move on.
But I will say Niggas in Paris beat. Niggas in Paris did have a harder beat though.
Thank you. That beat is fine. But like I said, I'm not voting because like I said, I'm 20 down Jay-Z. But
what's she order?
Number 20, we got Jay-Z Holy Grail versus Lil Wayne's I'm Single.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail, that's a weak ass song, bro. I'm single.
It is.
I'm single. And I'm single. Come on.
So with that being said, we're doing the tally. Lil Wayne has 9 songs and Jay-Z got 11. The winner is Jay. By 1. By 1. By 1. Based off a diplomatic voting system that we use here at These Ninjas Podcast.
So that further proves more that Wayne is probably the only one that can really stand toe to toe with him.
It's not even that.
You ready for this though? In my opinion,
you changed 2 or 3 of Wayne's songs on that list. He probably could have took.
What else are you gonna change?
Hold on. Go ahead, small one. Go ahead.
What are you gonna change Jay's songs to? Nothing. You can change Lil Wayne's because he has that much more. You can change all his shit.
But
you don't have to play.
Look, I'm gonna say it like this. To me, Jay has 3 cheat albums.
Yeah.
3 cheat albums. The Black Album is one.
Yep.
The Blueprint is another one. And he can either use American Gangster or The Hard Knock Life Volume 2, depending on who you are. So Jay only got to pick 3 fucking albums, really. And it's gonna go down, bro.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. You are right. With Jay-Z, there are a couple songs that you can change to kind of go with it. Lil Wayne, there's a lot of songs I wouldn't go with on that.
I wouldn't put none of them songs that they picked right there. Like maybe
a lot of them.
Maybe 2 of them I would have picked. And
the last one was a bad matchup. That last number 20 was a bad matchup. Come on,
Yeah, who's gonna be Holy Grail?
That was bullshit. That was a bullshit versus Holy Grail.
Come on.
Oh no, I me personally, I do like I'm single better. Girl, I'm single for the night. Hey.
Yeah,
I mean, that's me though.
Leave that on the list, but move it. Move it to excuse me,
Yeah.
bitch. Put it against that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That was a bullshit move. That was a bullshit call.
Yeah, but it's easier to do that when you have all 20 songs so you could rearrange it. It's a lot harder when you go 1 for 1, so one drops one, then you got to go against the other one.
So now, do you think Jay would have picked those 20? You think Jay would have went with those 20?
I don't think so.
Right, so there we go. So now this is the thing. Wayne is on the calendar. It's gonna get ugly for Jay-Z. It's gonna get ugly for Jay-Z.
Nah, I don't think that neither, bro. I think, you know what, and here, I could be wrong, but based off of the way that Jadakiss formula works, I think both of them are going to try that Jadakiss formula. And because of that, there's going to be a couple of freestyles in there for both of them. So that's the part where we don't know.
Wayne's gonna have the majority. I think the majority will be a lot of
Wayne is the most well-known.
Mixtape.
Wayne is going to be the most well-known rap versus freestyles that we're going to hear. I'll give you that. But bro, nobody knew that Jadakiss freestyle unless you were a Jadakiss fan. And when he introduced it to the world, everybody loved it. And Jay got a whole bunch of freestyles with Desert Storm mixtapes, Funk Master Flex. And again, I'm not saying he can win. All I'm saying is that they both got material to pull. That's my only argument about that. They both got material.
Jay-Z doesn't have a lot of those. He don't have a lot.
You just don't know it, bro. Do your research and find them before you say he don't. He got them.
Bro,
they might not be popular.
On the Desert Clue or the Funk.
Who Shot You wasn't even a popular freestyle, but you saw how it played when it got played, bro. That's what I'm trying to. That's all I'm just trying to say. I'm not saying it's gonna beat. All I'm saying is that when it comes on, it all depends how it gets performed. And Jay's a performer. Lil Wayne's hair is falling out. So I don't know. We like I said, it's so many things that gets put into this formula to see what the winner is. Because for all you know, this list could have been made because of the features. They're trying to bring people out with the song. You get what Bruno. And like, well, I don't know about Corey Guns, but you know what I mean? Like, there's certain people like
Daddy gonna come out with the Cheetahs crew.
Yo, don't call that. He got beat up.
A few times.
Yeah.
So I see the nigga look at him like, bruh, you cheat more than I do. The fuck are you doing?
But yeah, no, this is a definitely good battle. If it happens, it'll be a good one. But yeah, we're gonna have to start cutting this one because
way, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I said we just went unbiased. We just did a voter system because clearly some of you guys felt another one was better than the other. So that's what I'm saying. It's all your opinion at the end of the day. But all I'm saying is it's a good battle. I'll give you guys that on that.
It's not going to be an easy win for either one. I'll put it like that. It's not going to be easy.
I will agree on that one.
Like they're going to have to come.
It was going to be a blowout. But you gotta realize a lot of Jay-Z biased fans are like, oh, he can't be, bro. That just proved Wayne can hold water with him, bro. That's just my point. And I've always said it. The only person I can see battling Jay-Z is Wayne. That's the only person, and I've said it. I've had this conversation plenty of times.
That's my question though. Versus the only way that Jay got competition, because if you're talking bar for bar, I'm sorry, Lil Wayne mumbles way too much to be put up there with Jay lyrically.
Bar for bar is gonna be.
If you get him out of the lean phase, if you get Wayne off the lean,
it's a double-edged sword because that lean sometimes be giving him that extra oomph on them freestyles, so it kind of hurts him, but then at the same time it boosts him on some of the songs. So I don't know. It's like Eminem. Well, he was gone on them pills. Like, he had some trash ones, but there was a lot of good music that came out of that too.
I don't even know a bad Eminem album. Everybody said it, well, these were.
That's another topic. Yeah, I ain't never seen one either, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, that's another topic, guys. We 2 hours in.
There was something they didn't know, and I fought with him. I fought with him tough, but there's been a few that I was like, let's be for real, nigga. that damn re-up or whatever that shit was when 50 and
Rehab.
D12 and all that shit was garbage.
It was not garbage. That was one of his good albums. You're crazy.
Yeah,
Go back.
All right, you like the nigga above you on my camera, Joey PC. Y'all biased on them niggas. I ain't even
It's not biased. I'm just giving you my opinion. I even said when he said it. I said, in my opinion, I agree with his statement. I ain't heard a bad Eminem album. My opinion.
That re-up, you think that re-up shit was good? That shit was trash, nigga. That whole album was trash.
Hold on, let Charlie get in. Go ahead, Charlie.
When Slim Shady died, that was it. There was no more good shit.
Oh, you
can't tell me when Slim Shady died, that was it, man. That was it.
Slim favorite. Marshall's more lyrical, but Slim Shady was just funny. That's why I like Slim. Slim was it.
Slim Shady was nasty.
The first three albums were good. The first
he wouldn't have survived today. He wouldn't have survived today. He would have been canceled in a heartbeat. Slim Shady would survive today.
No, he'd have been canceled.
That's why he's Eminem. That's why he's Eminem.
Anyways.
Yeah, but we gotta wrap this up. It's 2 hours in.
That's what
we in like swimwear. But yeah, that was a good debate. Now I mean, there's a little special. Not sure exactly when we coming back in our original seasons, but end of January, most likely early February. Keep a lookout. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. It's The Rock, baby. There you go. Holla at your boys, and we out.
Yeah, so we out.
Here.